Total Warfare here, part 2 of our Pergamon This is Total War campaign. We're playing until we control 7 wonders of the ancient world. So far we have 1, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus in Ephesus, so 6 to go. However, our situation is quite precarious. We have 2 tiny armies, a 10 stack here, and an 8 stack in Ephesus, and we have 5 active wars. Last turn we destroyed stacks from Bithynia and Galatia. There's also Sardis, almost at full stack, getting ready to strike, as well as Rhodes, who are about to land here and crack on at most likely Pessinus, and Crete is also recruiting close to full, so we'll be fighting another 5 stacks in not too distant future. We need to get ready. Now, we can follow up and destroy this guy. He retreated at the end of last episode, but then we'll not be able to get back to Pessinus most likely, and definitely won't be able to recruit. In the meantime, Galatia will be up to 14 and Sardis will be up to 18. Perhaps it's better to bait someone into attacking us and get rid of them and let these guys go. Galatia at 14, we should be able to beat them in a land battle, and I think this guy is too far away to attack Pessinus. Or we might march at him and let him attack us. We know neither of these guys have any dangerous units. They didn't build... they could have barracks in Iconium. They could actually be recruiting better units for all we know. The fact that they have nothing in sea, that doesn't mean they have nothing at all. We can have a look with spy, but then we stop starving Galatians, and I think this is more important. Also, I'm not happy at all with these spikes, they're crap. Luckily we can get better stuff now, but just look at them, pathetic. 17 melee defense, 37 morale, and that's boosted. They are not going to hold the line for long. Going to come here with our guy, Eumenes, and let Galatians attack us. We are still getting replenishment, and we are threatening them, so hopefully they'll crack on. Now, we are pretty much done with infrastructure. There's no point building this dry dock. Military wharf is good enough. It only gives us 70 more gold at the cost of 3 food and costs a ton. We would rather spend the money recruiting more units. And the question is, where do we need more units? And what do we want to go for next? I think we need to take Rhodes in the first instance. This will unite our starting province, gives us another port, a temple, and a second wonder. Also, holding Rhodes gives us good chance of Crete and Cyprus just cracking on at it instead of our continental possessions, which could be to our advantage. But to even think about it, we need more than a crappy 8 stack. And probably we also need to deal with Crete first, because they might even crack on next turn. Might also be time to get ourselves a navy, but we don't have any spare generals. We need to pay to repurpose these guys, and we want to wipe them out as soon as we can. All the new generals are also from their party, so we are just going to recruit and stay put. This guy could use... he also leveled up. The army is going to get movement. And we're going to get him another proper pike. And one of these guys. 12 units should be pretty comfortable for now. And him, going to get him also another pike. And we need something to protect flanks. Maybe more than a pike, we need a couple of these Galatian swords. They are adequate. They are also cheaper than pikes. Yeah, so just grab these 2. And next turn we can expand Ephesus and start building workshop to get ourselves some nice ballistas. Alright, let's crack on. Alright, Galatia attacks. Excellent, we expected this. They have 1600 men to our under 1300, so slight advantage, but nothing major. We have double cav to counter their slings, and they have just a big pile of levy freemen that will get absolutely destroyed attacking into our pikes. As long as we can deal with this cavalry, which shouldn't be too difficult. We have so many spear and pike units. We should be fine here. Let's do it. Alright, nice, flat and hairy. We don't mind trees. We're going to set up here to get a little bit of a... it's actually flat. It won't give us any advantage, but at least we'll see them coming nicely. Right, so pikes spread out. Going to use this guy on this flank, because he's much stronger than these 2 crappy hoplites combined. Gonna put them here. Slings initially up front and cavalry behind our pikes. Pikes into phalanx, and let's do it. Speed this up. You guys will be in guard mode, and let's see what they do. They have 3 slingers to our 2, which is not ideal. You know what? I'm going to put this crappy hoplite up front. No, just you. To tank their javelins. We don't mind him getting wrecked. We would be looking to disband him anyway, or merge after the battle. But chances are they'll focus slinger fire on him, while our slingers shoot their slingers. Okay, right, slow it down, they're here. You move ahead a little bit, you start shooting this sling, and you start shooting this one. You crack on. We've only killed 1? What is this? Come on guys, you can do better than this. Alright, they are not interested at all in this guy. They just march at us. Right, pull back. You start moving. Pikes start moving. Sits and Cav move to this side. General move to this side. You close this gap. And they are attacking into pikes. Brilliant. And you, buddy, are going to brutally charge at this stuff. Okay, slingers. I want you to start shooting his general. I don't get that far back. Pull back. You will need to reinforce this flank. Okay, his cavalry's charging at our pikes by the looks of it, which would be really, really good. Start moving our general. They're actually charging at these guys. Okay, brace. General, come to the side. Slingers start shooting his general now. And Citizen Cav, you will deal with their slingers. And you help this guy out. You go behind them. You now brutally... they're after our Citizen Cav, but there's only 40 of them. We might be able to deal with the slingers before they realize what hit them. You charge at these Cappadocians. Don't ignore the Cav, just press on after slingers. Our Citizen Cav is going to get wrecked. You press on. How are we looking here? This guy's down to 55. We disengaged. We lost 10 guys. That's not a big deal. We destroyed one slinger and his general is down to 38. That's looking good. Okay, now pin these guys. How are we looking here? Still fighting him. Down to 40. We haven't lost a single bodyguard yet. Excellent. Okay, his general is back at us. Ignore this guy and move after the last slinger now. We won't hear. Excellent. Go behind them and you'll recharge them. Another slinger almost broke. Go after this one and you attack them from flank and you press on. Okay, we're winning here. Excellent. Everyone, go after his general. They steadied. Okay, the two of you, forgot about it. Just finish this guy off and general, destroy this guy. Okay, slingers, you need to pull back a little bit. You're too close to our pikes and no longer need to hit his general as we are now charging with our guy. Okay, this slinger's almost done. How are we doing here? We lost 4 bodyguards, they are down to 3, pretty much wrecked. You drop this and pile on this cavalry. You brace instead, and you guys should be shooting here. In fact, this guy's coming back. Shoot at him, and you aim here. Pikes, press on. Okay, this guy's pulling back. General, attack these guys. We lost 6 bodyguards now, that's not a big deal. You help him out. This guy's here. 46 shaken. We should be able to deal with him. That's looking good. Okay, this guy's going after General. You intercept and destroy him. 29 wavering. Okay. Right, we need to pull back this guy. Run away. They're giving up here. We won. General, come back and recharge them. Citizen Cav should be enough to deal with these guys, and hoplites are on the way to help. And you are going to brutally charge into this stuff. Slingers, destroy this guy. He's attacking our pike from rear. You attack this.
One of our units
Not going to charge into this guy. He's a spearman after all. And we already took some losses here. Okay, that guy gave up. Excellent. Everyone pile on here. Guys, start shooting this. You attack this. And everyone pile on this guy. They are giving up. Excellent. Not many to go. 70 wavering, and yeah, it's basically over. Gonna wipe them out. Heroic victory! There we go! Subscribe. Excellent, that was a really good one. And look at this brutal Galatian sword, almost 300 kills. Compared to these crappy militia hoplites getting combined of 50 between 2 units. They're absolute trash. And this guy only costs 10 more in upkeep than this trash. I'm going to merge them and disband the leftovers and hire another one of these guys instead. Okay, release them. They only got away with 40 levy freemen, not too bad. Good job, guys. Engineering hours, excellent. Okay, Eumenes is rank 4. Are we pretty close to embezzling funds with him now? He's 70, he's 69, he's not going to stick around for long. Can we get anything that gives 2 cunning? We can't, because he's at 4 really. This doesn't matter, this is only on the campaign map. We can give him covert action, which is really good, or logistics. I like covert action, because this allows us to take the general out without dealing with a garrison. We could even take Ankara, right? But is this even a good idea, considering there's brutal stack from Sardis here, an 18 stack? And also there's this Rhodian stuck here, because they were on the sea. They are nowhere to be seen, which means they landed. Which means we might need to deal with 2 stacks next turn. Of course if we take Ankara we lose Pessinus, which is a horrible trade for us. We have good movement though. We could move here and fortify, but I would rather avoid fortification and just defend the cities instead. Forts are so powerful. I'm going to go with covert action and try to take him out. Didn't work out. Can we even go back to our town now? Right, attack and disengage. Yeah, we don't want this town. Of course, it's a bad idea. Regroup and fall back. And now we need to double time, which reduces morale of everyone and prevents us from hiring. This was not great. I thought he would accept a battle and we could wipe everyone out, or just him using night battle and then pull back. Oh well, not a big deal. Right, next. We need to recruit. Since we can't recruit with him, maybe we want to get our old guy on the campaign map. Also he can embezzle, do it. To get another unit of cavalry. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? It's a pikeman bodyguard, not ideal. Okay, I want to test something. If we move out with him, right? Bring him inside. Our guys have reduced morale because the army is in double time stance. But if we transfer all of them to the old guy inside, how is their morale looking now? Morale is fine because they are under different command, no longer in double time, because this army was not in double time. Excellent. That's a neat trick. They had 31 morale, pretty pathetic. They're up to 47, way better. And it's better to have cavalry reinforcing because it's way faster than pikes. And you need pikes inside, not outside. Also, he can now recruit. Good stuff, this trash replenished so well that it's a waste to disband them. But we'll try to kill them off in the siege. There's no doubt this guy will attack either Pessinus or Ephesus, or maybe he'll be siege and the Rhodian guy will come to help. We'll see. Either way, we want to expand Ephesus and start building workshops so we can get ballistas. And we need to recruit more. This guy definitely needs a 4th pike, and it needs to be a proper pike. He also needs cavalry, so grab a citizen cav. This will take him to 12. We might want a couple more units here, maybe these brutal Galatian swords. 2 more of them would be pretty good, but also another unit of cav would be even better. So grab one citizen cav and 1 Galatian sword. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more slingers, they are absolute trash. They only get like 50 kills per battle. They are very vulnerable to anything really. Instead, once we have population to expand, we'll build skirmishing camp and start recruiting archers and peltasts. Alright, this guy leveled up 2, what do we get? Oh, we can get historian. Do we need this public order? I don't think so, it's going up by plus 15. We can give him historian and join him to the old to Eumenes because he needs a level up to get 6 cunning and be able to embezzle. We don't need exp on the old guy, he's like ancient, he's not going to stick around for long. Okay, next, tax. We don't need either of these because we have no iron. Here we have no space to build this in Ephesus, and we have no fleet to benefit from this. So we decided we don't want this either. So it's either skirmisher camp, which we can't build anyway, and this, which we decided we don't want, or we just go for a diplomat. It's an easy pick, diplomat. Stilt war? Yeah, let's crack on. Sardis attacks. How are we looking? Oh, look at this, the Rhodian stack is here. Just without reinforcement range. We would be in big trouble if they were supporting. As is, it's 2,500 of them versus roughly equal number of our guys. If we exclude mob, we are maybe 300 men down compared to them, but we have 5 pikemen. I don't see how they can ever break through that. In fact, we have 6 pikes, because there's also the garrison guy. Let's do it. Alright, we know this layout, we already defended this settlement a couple of times. This is the garrison guy, we're going to put him where the most action will take place, which is here, in phalanx. The other 2 strong pikes, going to put here, in phalanx. And the crappier pikes will be protecting flanks. Here and here. Almost nothing ever comes through these entrances, but since we have spare pikes, we might as well use them. Oh, and this is our Basileus, right? No, this is our main guy. This is the garrison commander. I don't really want to risk him dying to a random stone from these slingers, so I'm going to put him here, so he bumps morale of everyone around him. He has both these 2 and the garrison guy within his influence zone of command now. Look at their morale now that they're inside his zone of command. 68, nice. Next, Galatian swords will be flanking, that goes without saying. Flanking party will be here along with cavalry. We can put 1 mob up front here and here, 2 slingers here, and the other two here. All slingers in guard mode. And that leaves us this junk. Just gonna use them to flank from the other side. Yeah, we're not putting any... maybe we should put a hoplite ahead of pike, but they will not be shooting a hoplite if they can shoot a pike. Yeah, just gonna tank them on pikes. Let's do it. Guys, make sure you're in phalanx. You are. Excellent. Just gonna speed this up. Okay, slow down. Where's our guy? Ah, it's not too far away. Crack on. Wait, one of them is actually flanking us. You, buddy, need to go in phalanx. You are. Excellent. This crappy Cappadocian cav will charge at him. We have double Galatian sword here with brutal precursor jaws. This will be a very unwelcome surprise for them. Okay, this mob has no chance. Gonna retreat him. Yeah, they're shooting pike, not mob. Just attack them. Yeah, this guy will take forever to get here. Oh, they're not charging into pikes. What is it? Guys, come on, what's changed? But you're eating precursor jaws. They're trying to figure out what to do. This guy is charging into pikes still. Nice. That's a strong cavalry, companion cav, right? Very good one. Nothing happening here, and these guys are getting absolutely destroyed. Cappadocian cav, such a strong unit, and such a waste to throw it away like that. How are we looking? Their general is down to 35.
The enemy general is dead.
This one is down to 12 and pretty much done, and our heroic mob is pinning like 5-6 units of theirs. Excellent. Guys, you crack on. Pike, drop this, so you're faster. Slingers, you should be shooting this guy. And you should be shooting... it's just a gigantic pile of crappy militia hoplites, so shoot whatever you want. Flanking party, crack on. You also drop phalanx, so you're faster. You come here. And you guys are going to attack these. Hoplites versus pikes, this can only end one way. And here our brutal pikes are in place. Militia hoplites are not strong. They are pretty crappy in fact. There might be a swarm of them, but that doesn't matter. Numbers alone mean nothing if you're against phalanx. Okay, Sitzenkav, crack on. Oh, these guys went inside. What is this? We can cut them off and wipe them out. Excellent. You come here, and you guys will block them from retreating. You come here too. Yeah, we got them. They are about to get surrounded. How is this hero doing? 12 men lost, almost 100 kills. And these guys, this one guy lost 1, and this one lost 13. They barely killed anyone, but that doesn't matter. You just charge at them. You too. And you wipe out this guy. You block this entrance. In fact, all of you pile on the slinger. You fire tool off so you don't accidentally hit our cav. Guys, you should be shooting this one. How is this one looking? Already has enough. No wonder. This one is in no better shape. Okay, you attack this one now. And slingers, you guys can reposition here. And be shooting this blob. We won here? Excellent. Guys, come closer. Galatian swords. I'm just going to give a charge order on these guys. Why not? You can put fire tool back on. And Sitzenkav is too weak to get in there. You finish these ones off. And it's now only a matter of wiping out this giant blob.
Has used all its ammunition.
It's better to send Galatian swords because they are melee units and not cavalry. Cavalry has hard time even against hoplites because of their bonus versus large, whereas swords easily beat most spears in this game. In fact, we can also bring a pikeman here. Why not? Yeah, more and more of them are wavering. Excellent. Any survivors here? Doesn't look like they are. Excellent. You go into pike phalanx. Yeah, they have enough. No wonder. How are these guys looking? 125 and 60 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. Pike infantry, press on. Any runners here? No, we got all of them inside here. And more of them are wavering. Trapped between a phalanx, another phalanx, brutal swordsmen, and under fire from multiple slingers. They know it's over. They fight to the death. That's not gonna save them. It's over. Gonna wipe them out. Decisive victory. Excellent. Alright, full stack wiped out, and we only lost 5% of our guys. Excellent victory. Of that 5%, most of that was mob as well. Good job, guys. Released, 1100, nice. Good paycheck. Our old guys rank 3, interesting. Right, we are only hiring infantry, so just gonna go... will we go for navy next? It's 4 turns. We need a fleet. We kinda have decent land armies already, but we definitely want to get him to full stack before we go after roads. So maybe we still go for infantry now. Alright. Crete will be up to full stack. Rhodes is here with a full stack. By the looks of it, it's a crap stack. You, buddy, are going to get tactician. Should we attack them? Maybe it's better to let them come for us. Either way, you're going to steal more food. How close are we to level up on him? 35x. That's like 3.5 battles. That's unlikely to happen. Alright, we're going to deal with this first. I'm going to assume the Rhodian guy will attack Pessinus and get wrecked. Going to swap the armies over, so our younger guy has all the troops and kick our Basilius outside, so he's supporting. Don't think it matters there. Okay, odds of him surviving long enough to actually get enough gravitas for another embezzlement are slim to none, but we don't pay a lot for these spikes, right? It's 100 gold. It's a risk worth taking. So gonna keep him here. He's going to defend from this Rhodian stack and hopefully destroy them. And he is going to take roads next. How are we going to do this? I think the best way is to... we could attack next turn, but we'll be attacking from the sea. They have 4 guys and are not recruiting, right? And inside they have another 6 and 2 ships. I think we can take them on, right? If we double time from here, we can pretty much land. And if we land, we can just take them on next turn and wipe them out. We don't even need to recruit this turn. I think this is the way. We just land here. And now it's their problem to do something about it. If they do nothing about it, if they attack us, they are not getting help from the fleet. So they're fighting with 4 guys here and 6 guys from inside. 2 of them are mobs. So they only have 8 units to our 12. We're going to absolutely destroy them. Okay, so double time here and land. Man, you need to land. What is this? You can't land here? What is this? Come on! Well, in that case, just stay here and you'll just assault from the sea next turn. And for an off chance that this guy decides to go after Ephesus, we should hire a guy here. One of the opposition guys. Whoever is the least bad. Seems to be him. He has construction. Yeah, why not? Just get him. Doesn't really matter. With Pikeman General. And let's grab some swords. These guys are by far the best. Well, pikes are the best, but other than pikes, which we only need maybe 4 per stack, these are the most brutal. And when defending walls, pikes are actually not that great, whereas these guys on walls should perform really well against the swarm of crappy hoplites. Okay, next turn we'll start recruiting ballistas as well. And the only question is, should we get an admiral? I don't think so. The reason is it would need to be opposition guy, and we want to wipe them out anyway in a few turns. And we would need to pay to repurpose him, so the answer is no. Just gonna move on. Settlement under siege? What is this? They didn't attack? Cappadocia wiped out. Okay, Pontus is probably much stronger now. Alright, this guy went on the sea. He's basically abandoned his settlement. We can now easily take it. Go for it. Wipe them out. And this is our culture, so we're just going to peacefully occupy it. Our guy Eumenes II is now rank 3. Brilliant. What are we getting? Of course we're getting tactician for movement. Nice. And we just united our starting province. Gonna apply bread and games until we stabilize public order. And we have 5.5k, plenty to afford upgrades here. Probably not food though, it worsens public order. But definitely this building and the temple. Gonna go for Zeus, that's usually the best. And we still have 3.6k, nice. This guy living so long blocks us from remarrying her and getting a new fresh general that we could put on a ship. Okay, I think they are getting bigger attrition. No, we are getting bigger attrition by the looks of it. So we need to do something about it. And the best way to deal with this is to bring this other guy as reinforcements. Yeah, come here. You come here and you attack. I don't think we need any mercs. We have plenty here to deal with them. Yeah, just look at this. Don't even need to play it. Wipe them out. Nice. Yeah, we took some losses. Maybe we should have played this manually after all. Especially, like, these guys got brutally wrecked. They don't have much left either. Right, release them. Oh, we got him to rank 5. Excellent. Ah, so this was army that needed 35 points. He needed less. Okay, good stuff. Gonna give him logistics to get him to 6 cunning. And he can now embezzle almost twice. We need to recall him very, very soon. But we also need to finish this one off. Okay, you come here. You attack. We want exp on the old guy. Maybe, just maybe, he will live long enough after all. We don't care about exp really, we care about gravitas. And he gets closer to embezzling one more time. Pericles' pride, nice. Okay, we even leveled opposition guy, interesting. Gonna give I think this gives some cultural conversion, we need that. Actually, we're losing cultural influence in this province, so might actually be very good for us. Now, this army is going to get formidable spears and we're going to disband him. Wait, how much gravitas do you have, old guy? 20. Yeah, he's getting more gravitas off the campaign map, so it makes sense to get rid of him. And we're going to put someone else in charge of this army, so our guy Eumenes can embezzle next turn. He's got 76 gravitas, but also he's 71 years old. He's not got much left. Okay, put this guy in charge. We're getting slightly less replenishment because he just got logistics, but that doesn't matter much. Embezzling is more important. Hopefully we can squeeze him twice and him one more time before they move on, but I'll even be happy if we just get one embezzlement out of them. Alright, we can also hire some stuff, and we should absolutely hire ballista for each army. So you get one and you get one. We're kinda getting out of money. Once we hire ballistas, we'll only be making 300 gold per turn. It's a good opportunity to merge this trash and disband one of them. Saves us a little bit of coin. Gonna keep the cavalry. We have decent replenishment still thanks to these double grain pits. And cavalry is expensive to hire, so let them just replenish. And I guess we still build this, since we have money left. Nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy... what do we want? Probably 2 more swords, right? I think so. Or do we go for pikes? We could merge these guys, they're pretty crappy. Disband one of them and hire proper pike in his place. Nah, just gonna go with swords. Or do we want another ballista? Nah, one is enough. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, we also got this tech. It doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, cattle pens. We don't have any cattle. So let's just crack on. Oh, Bithynia came again. What do they have? Oh man, 5 of these annoying horse skirmishers and 5 slingers. That's gonna be tough to deal with, considering our crappy citizen cav is very much wrecked. We do have some pikes inside still, but they're going to get wrecked, and we only have 2 slingers. The guards unfortunately has 2 more slingers, so that should help. It's gonna be pretty tricky. This eastern spear crap is absolutely useless, but these 9 shooters are going to be a pain. Let's do it. We get crappy weather this time. Wait, the guy that attacks is just a cavalryman. The reinforcements should be behind him, so we are just going to prepare for that. And let's do it. Okay, where are our reinforcements? First question. Very, very, very far away. Crack on, guys. We might not make it on time. And how about their reinforcements? Are they behind them? Well, to the side. These are our guys, and they are coming from here. Okay, right. Gonna deal with this guy first, but if they are coming from here, right, we can move all this section elsewhere. They'll be going through this section, and they usually also flank through here. So we need to defend this while we no longer need to defend here. So the 3 of you move here like this. How is this general looking? Looking miserable, down to 49. Their horse skirmishers will be cracking on, so we need to hurry up. Pike, pull further back. One of you guys goes there and tanks their javelins, and Mob comes ahead of him. Slingers, you guys need to reposition to be brutally bombing them as they approach. The general is almost done anyway, we don't need to worry about him. And the other slingers come behind these ones. You guys move out so you don't overlap with slingers, and let them fire freely. Okay. Skirmishers are here. There's so many of them. Okay, they're going this way. Mob attack them. Militia hoplites attack them. You are into phalanx, excellent. Okay, these guys for some reason just channeled through here and they are all pinned.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, this is just mob, don't worry about him. However, slingers, you guys are supposed to stand like this. Just make sure you don't overlap with these trees. Positioning is very important in this game. Pike, press on. And you try to pin all of them. This is brilliant. Their pikes are getting... their skirmishers are getting absolutely wasted. Fighting our guys in melee. Why would they do that? That's their problem though, not ours. Okay, slingers, you can now press on. Come closer behind our guys. You press on too. Come here. And you come behind him. Yeah, like this. Do it. Buddy, you press on too. You're under fire, you haven't killed anyone. I expect you to do better. And you guys start shooting this guy over here. Ah, first two skirmishers are wavering. Excellent. And the two of you aim at this one. This crappy militia hoplite is doing surprisingly good job. 30 guys killed. Excellent. You press on. Yeah, we just stay put with everything else. Our reinforcements are almost here as well. Good stuff. Come here, guys. You tired? Winded. Okay, that's not too bad. Their infantry is cracking on. Slingers are out there in the open. But the infantry is too close. However, this one, we should be able to get rid of them. Cavalry, come here. How are we looking here? Another horse skirmisher almost done. These have 20 and 40 left. We're doing an excellent job here. Yeah, they just broke. And the general just stays put. Good stuff. Gives us all the time we need. Okay, guys, you come here. No need to run. And cavalry, we're going to destroy the slinger here. Okay, all our slingers start shooting this general here. And you press on. Okay, this plan isn't going to work. Guys, pull back. He's too close to other units, and they all have spears.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice. Okay, flanking party, crack on. The other flanking party, crack on through here. We'll need more pikes here. This guy is not going to hold now that he's under fire from all these slingers. So you, buddy, come here. And we wait for all these crappy eastern spears to pile on here. Then we destroy them with rear charge. You press on. Swords, come here. You guys come here. Yeah, blob is forming beautifully. Guys, I know it's not fun to be attacking these stones, but bear with me a little bit longer. We have a trap set up for them. Oh, these guys are actually going around. Well, we have swords here, but we might want to pull back to actually match them with our pikes. Pikes, come here. Fast. Drop this for now. Everyone here cracks on. Blob is pretty much ready. We lost that hoplite, but that's not a big deal. We have a pikeman holding the line here, and second pike just behind him. Cavalry, attack these slingers. You attack this, and you attack this. Okay, these guys are turning back. Swords, press on. And all of you guys come here. Yeah, they're piling on inside this beautiful blob. Okay, all the slingers running away. As long as we avoid these spears, we'll be in a good position here, because our swords are going to absolutely destroy them. Yeah, we got their slingers. Although we only have 80, well, 71 cavalrymen here. So might be tough to beat 600 slings, but we'll see. Our slingers, how you guys doing? Oh, 100 kills on average. Pretty good. For slingers, that's actually really good. Losing current combat. Okay. The other guy, you need to take over, buddy, because that crappy pike is not going to last for long. Yeah, you need to press on. What's this? Oh, we routed 3 of them already. Excellent. You attack this. You attack this. You just pile on him. And you too. Okay, you attack him. Yeah, this big pile of slingers running away. One of you should attack him. And all of you just destroy this guy and then you rear charge. Yeah, you won. Excellent. Now pile on this guy. In fact, don't pile on. You have precursor jaffs. Just stay here and brutally bomb them in the back. We won here? We did. Okay, finish them off. These 42 have hard time dealing with these slings. Okay, just need to stay in combat and finish them off. Guys, you throwing your precursors? Not too bad, not too bad. Shaken, huh? You know what? Forget about it. Just attack them. A charge should break them and that will be it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This guy has a really hard time with these slingers. How about you? How many left? 15. Just kill 5 more and you can go after someone else. Okay, we need you over there. Come back. Okay, slingers, you did enough. Stop. Yeah, their last slinger's wavering. Excellent. And they are not getting alive from here. Not a single one. Heroic victory! There we go. Ah, everyone wiped out. Excellent. And we only lost 330 guys. Got rid of this guy. That was the plan all along. Not too bad. 900 gold. Good job. Yeah, just promote them. Mission successful. Nice. We didn't meet any bonus objectives, but still 2.5k is very, very useful. Maintain 60 units. You are quite far away from that. Okay, so what's the situation? Who's on the move? Crete is on the move with a full stack of crap with some better hoplites, but that's it. This guy's raiding, he's gonna perish. Sardis is almost up to another full stack. Galatia is how much are they recruiting? Like, we just crashed them not long ago. They regrow so fast, man. Okay, he needs another couple of turns to embezzle, but he can do it right away. Do it. Gives us 8,000 gold to play with. Oh, we can promote our son or nephew. Yeah, we should absolutely do it. Now, who is Crete going to attack? Hopefully Rhodes, because we are much stronger here than they are. Plus ballistas inside are going to absolutely wreck them as they try to land. Just gonna push this guy away. Oh, we can actually finish him off. And they are too far away to strike, right? They are on double time. We have 1 turn to come back and we can get rid of Rhodes. Excellent, do it. Brilliant. 1 fewer enemy to worry about, and you double time back to Rhodes. Yeah, public order improved nicely. Okay, but even though we just destroyed Nicomedia's full stack, these guys are up to full, and these guys are up to full next turn, so we need to get ready for them. We have 2 opposition generals in charge, which is not ideal, but our guys are super old, and we need them to embezzle. Right, this guy can embezzle next turn, so I'm going to keep him off campaign map, but our Basileus might be better used as a commander, because we don't really want to level these guys up anyway. Whereas our guy, right, give him this for research rate and he gets historian too. While our guy could use the gravitas. Yeah, I'm going to put our old guy in charge. Philiterus. Pergamon needs you. And you pass these swords over and you can move here. Okay, there's nothing we can or want to build. We decided against this, but after all, it might not be a bad idea, because we now have 8 plus 18 food. And we do get bonus to manufacturing income from Pergamon, so it will be slightly better than otherwise. Yeah, the ship we unlock is crap, but we replace archers in a garrison with 3 spears, which are better at sea, because they have bigger armor and shields, and can do a half decent job in melee too. Okay, just gonna build this. And I think we need another general here to hire some guys in case Crete won't attack Rhodes, but instead will go at Ephesus. So gonna get another opposition guy here, him, and get a ballista and 3 swords. Perhaps we should start promoting women too, especially her. She can embezzle twice in fact. Beautiful. The other 2 can already be promoted to rank 2 So we'll do it over the next couple of turns. Nice. Alright, still at war? Let's crack on. Noble Death. Is this our main guy or... Ah, a new leader, so the old guy died. Yeah, just gonna put him because he needs to embezzle. Toadies wiped out. Interesting. Probably Macedon is here. Yeah, Macedon's pretty strong. They might go after us soon, now that the war with Toadies is over. Do they have any other wars? They don't. That's not so good. Not so good, because we are their prime target. They're likely to land here with a brutal stack full of pikes. Wait, they can't land here, there are cliffs. They also can't pass through Nicomedia. If they land on this beach, I don't think they can go anywhere from here, right? How do we even get there? Ah, they can go around the forest, so they could land here, but then we'll have advanced warning. They could also probably land here, right? Yeah. Either way, we'll have at least a turn to react, which is fine. Okay, so the Sardis army is approaching Pessinus, that's fine. The Galatian army disappeared. Oh, we are no longer starving them. No, it's -5, we are very much starving them. Okay, so we need to deal with this guy, which should be easy enough. We then need to deal with this guy. We know we have tiny army here, but ballistas should be pretty devastating for them. And he is ready to take Crete. Do we want to take Crete? I think we do want to take Crete. Yes, very much so. Because Crete will forever be spamming full stacks every 3 or 4 turns and attacking us. Might as well take them out, fortify it with double barracks, and channel all the hostile souls from everywhere into Crete and just repeatedly wreck them. Alright, but first things first, we need to get her back into family. Oh, we can give him yet another promotion, nice. But it's getting quite pricey. 2 more authority. Okay, so we can't promote her, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. Alright, in which case, we're just going to embezzle funds with him, marry her off. Who did we get? 22-year-old, 5 authority. Okay, negative public order plus gravitas. He's not bad. He's alright, I would say. Promote him. Now he is going to be our new admiral. Or maybe land commander. I think we need admiral more than we need the land commander. Yeah, and let's hire some artillery ships. Money, we are losing money badly. It's not looking great at all. I wonder if we can take them out with only 4 ballista ships next turn, because they don't have enough movement to attack roads, which means we can crack on with him and take here Pitna next turn. Should be easy enough. Yeah, come here. And we're going to disband this guy, because he's costing us money and we struggle money-wise, and keep him in charge. Yeah, this is opposition, guys, so not ideal. In fact, maybe we should take this crap stack out. We have 19 units now, including 5 pikes, a big pile of brutal swords, and the ballista forcing them to attack. If we don't attack him, he might crack on at Ephesus. We want to take him out while we can, so do it. Yeah, of course, this is utter nonsense. We're never going to... 43 remaining. Are you kidding me? Against this trash? No way. Just gonna fight. Alright, how they set up. Companion cav and horse skirmishers on one flank, Persian cav on the other, slingers up front, and then this big giant crappy pile of hoplites. Now, we don't want to set up here because we have these trees obstructing line of sight for our ballistas. Perhaps it's... Oh, we could actually set up on this nice hilltop. This is impassable, which makes it very good for defending. Basically protects one of our flanks. We can set up on this hilltop and over here. We don't actually need that, but you don't get many opportunities to fight hill defense battles in this game. So we are going to do this. Going to be defending this with pikes. Slingers come here. We need to move ballista somewhere here to have clear line of sight. Yeah, cavalry will be behind and big pile of swords will use as flankers. Now, this is impossible, but they can go around us through here. So we want 2 pikes. Maybe no, maybe we defend this with swords and we use spikes to defend this hill. Yeah, I like that. So let's do it. Ballista come here, like this. The 4 of you guys will be defending this hill, like this, all the way to the impassable bit. 4 swords protect this. The other 5 will be here, flanking from this side. Cavalry we keep inside for now. General inside, even though he's spike, we don't want his slingers to brutally destroy him. And these guys will be here. Yeah, everyone who breaks formation will be punished. And speed this up. Going to use flammable round. Okay, pikes go into phalanx. And guys, you fix your formation. Alright, the swarm is in range. Let's see how our ballista does. Oh, we landed a brutal hit here. How many kills? 15, not too bad. 17. You're so inaccurate. We need to be shooting this guy right in the middle, surrounded by all these other guys. Yeah, the flammable round is not very accurate, but if they come like this, not in a single long line, but in kind of a blob, we should be scoring really good kills. Now that we are aiming at the guy in the middle. Okay, landed a brutal one. 60. I think this is our third or fourth volley. 70 kills. It's actually not too bad. Ah, this went wide. They go wide more often than they go short. Oh, this was brutal. 100 kills already. Nice. Devastation. They still have a long way to go. We'll use most of our ammunition, probably get about 300 kills at least before they get here. Oh, another brutal hit right in the middle. 160 kills. Excellent. Oh, devastation. 190. 200. $220. Oh, these poor guys lost 60 guys already. Okay, make sure you actually aim at him. Oh, 260. I wonder why they don't speed up, considering they're under heavy fire. $300 kills. Such a brutality. Yeah, like this shit is going to protect you. What are you doing, mate? These are big, massive projectiles. 350. Oh, right in the middle.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh, these guys must be absolutely decimated. 450 kills already. And slinger shooting as well. We are shooting downhill, we should be much more effective. Ballista almost out of ammo, but close to 500 kills now. Beautiful. Looks like they're just going to stand here instead of attacking. And bomb our pikes with their slingers. The two of you should be shooting him.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
In fact, you know what? We should deal with horse skirmishers before we do anything else here. Because they can really mess us up. And since they're just going to stand there and they have more slingers than we do, we need to crack on. The hilltop defense isn't going to work. We need to come for them. Cavalry stay at the back for now. And you guys press on here. How is this skirmisher looking? Only lost a few men. Not so good, not so good. Group these guys and... Oh, they are cracking on at us. Excellent. They're going to get wrecked. And you guys approach here. Do you guys brutally flank them? Pike, come here. Bump this guy so he doesn't break. And attack them from here. You attack this, you attack this. You attack this. And you attack this. Precursor javelins on this guy and he's done. Do it. Guys, you press on. Ah, he's run away. Then press on here. Cavalry, come here. Okay, slingers, just keep the distance. Okay, they're trying to pull back. What is this? Yeah, they are pulling back, kind of. Guys, you come here. Cavalry, keep the distance. You guys come here. And you're going to flank charge them. How are we looking here? Looking like we're winning. Excellent. They broke here. Pikes pile on. General pile on. And you flank charge them. You try to land precursor jabs on the scav, and cavalry attack these slingers. Ah, they dodged it. Oh well. Attack slingers then. Ah, his general is rear charging us. Ah, this will be bad. Guys, shoot him. Citizen Cav, one of you tries to catch him, and all of you guys come here and attack them. Attack the blob from rear. The other... This is a Persian Cav as well. Okay.
One of our units has used all its
You forget about him. Just come back and help against this guy. And all of you pile on here. You here, you here, you here. You press on. Pikes, you attack this. And you press on here. Slingers, make sure you shoot his general. In fact, shoot this Persian Cav now. Broken hoplites, attack them. But his general is too close. You are no match for him. Pull back. Yeah, they are massively wavering here. Excellent. Pikes, pile on here. Finish this horse skirmisher now. Don't fight his cav. His general is way too strong for you. Instead, slingers, try to land a couple of volleys on him. These guys are now surrounded. They should be down very soon. So are they here. Yeah, they're wavering. Excellent. You here, you here, you here. Our cavalry, just finish this guy. Chase him to the edge of the map and they will break then. Okay, you need to stop the scav, so regroup. Yeah, we basically won here. Just need to catch this cavalry. You shoot him, and you shoot him. General piled on here. Excellent. Everyone here. Oh, he charged into pikes here. They're out of formation. Horrible mistake. But we have numbers here and he should be done very soon. Slingers, shoot his general. And you guys finish these guys off. Okay, forget about that skirmisher. Come back, there are runners here to finish off. Slingers, bomb this guy. Whoa, don't get ahead of yourself. Pikes. Come here to meet him. Is he going to charge into pikes, but we are out of formation a little bit. No, he's trying to turn away. Guys, you chase the runners. Okay, just all of you throw your precursors at him and this should be it.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, it's over. Nice. The decisive victory. Excellent. Yeah, not too bad. We lost a quarter, but killed 2,500 of them. They got away with 4 crappy units. We should have enough movement to follow up and finish them off. Release them. Oh, 1,200. Nice. Alright, you buddy, you're going to get public order. And, oh, ground camp following. Excellent. This is really good for morale and upkeep. Both things we need. Finish them off. Good job. And we're going to wrap it up here. Subscribe.